Hello and welcome back to Silvia's Health Hints. This is the first video I'm doing after my short Christmas break, so I wish to everybody a happy new year. I had a really busy week after I came back from this short holidays, so I'm absolutely not in a good shape. And my collaborator didn't give me any chance to not do this video today, so here we are. Before I left for Christmas break, one of my patients asked me to talk about vaccinations and vaccines in Italy in one of my videos, so this is what we are talking about today. Okay, if you are not a holder of the famous Tessera Sanitaria, the public Italian health insurance card, then you can get vaccinated only with a private doctor paying also for the vaccine. Most of the doctors who offer services for foreign patients give you a prescription, and you go then to the pharmacy to buy the vaccine and then go back to the doctor to get vaccinated. You need to know that many, I would even say most of the vaccines are not in stock in the pharmacies and need to be ordered. This can take at least 24 hours. You need to consider it when you schedule your appointment. We also had a lot of supply difficulties in the last years, so it can be that some vaccines are not available for a period, or they are not available even for a longer time. It can be that the doctor you go to doesn't check before, gives you the prescription, and then you find out only in the pharmacy that the vaccine is not available. I do it a little bit different. I try to have always in my office the most requested pediatric vaccines, the boosters and the travel vaccines. And when a patient books a slot for a vaccination with me, then normally I ask him what kind of vaccine he wishes to do, to check if I have it or if I can organize it in the pharmacy. Because vaccines were not available in Italy, I cannot order them, or nobody can order them from other countries, like other medicine eventually, because vaccines need to be the shipping requires an express shipping and cooled. And this is a little bit difficult if you send something from abroad, when it can be stopped somewhere and then the cooling is not anymore guaranteed and the vaccine could be damaged. For example, with the flu vaccines, I do it like this, that I order them because of previous supply problems. I order them already always in spring to have them then in autumn. Okay, we have different types of vaccinations. We have the pediatric vaccinations. Some of the vaccinations are obligatory in Italy for the children for joining school. Then we have booster vaccinations for adults. These are vaccinations you do during your life to update your coverage. For example, for tetanus, this is the most famous. And then we have vaccines which are recommended for people with pre-existing health conditions, which makes them to be at higher risk in case of infections. Older patients, we have vaccines recommended in pregnancy, and we have travel vaccines. On my website, there's a section, I already talked about this, called Information for Patients. There is the actual Italian vaccination calendar for children and a list of all travel vaccinations. The recommendations for the travel vaccinations are always, they change, they are always updated by the authorities. So if you plan a trip to travel, I recommend to take an appointment in time to discuss this issue with your doctor. The doctor will will take in consideration the official recommendations and your personal risk factors for the trip you plan. I really recommend to do this in time because some vaccines are valid only after some days after vaccination, you know, so if you do it one day before you depart, it can be too late. Yellow fever is something a little bit special, the yellow fever vaccination. In some countries, yellow fever vaccination is obligatory to entry into the country. In these cases, a special vaccination certificate is required that can only be issued by special centers for tropical diseases. Every city or region has such a center, but you need to know that it can take some time to get an appointment. So also in this case, I recommend to plan everything in time so you are not too late for your departure. This is all about vaccines and vaccinations in Italy, and yes, I wish you all the best. I thank you for watching this video, and we see each other the next time.